Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CBSE Class 12 Tips and Tricks. So this is the first video of this session, and all those newcomers over here, please don't forget to like and share this video and to subscribe my channel for more such videos on Class 12 CBSE English and other subjects tips. So there's one news which is coming up from the CBSE over here that there is a change in your English course syllabus of 2018 and 19 for class 12 in section A, which is the reading sections. There's not a much bigger change, बहुत बड़ा change नहीं है, but then it is very significant for you all because earlier you had 3 paragraphs. First para was a bigger one, then there was a shorter paragraph, and then there was a paragraph for your summary and note making. But now CBSE has decided to cut off one para so that you will be having just 2 paras in total. So your paras have been reduced from 3 to 2. That is, your first para will be a combine of your question 1 and question 2 in the earlier paper. So you will be having one question of one section A reading paragraph and one paragraph for your note making and summary writing. So this is notification which has come up from the CBSE. You can see over here that area of the change is section A reading, where number of passages has been reduced to 2, where you had earlier 2 passages of 1100 to 1200 words and one passage of 400 to 500 words, and they have now been reduced. Now the revised syllabus is one passage of 100 to 900 words and one passage of 100 to basically both the passages of 800 to 900 words. Sorry. So over here, what is very big relief for you is that your paper has now become a bit shorter. It is not now much lengthy. Then coming to typology of questions, over here, earlier you had 6 MCQs of 1 mark each, 16 very short answer type question VSAQs, including one on vocabulary. You know that you had one question on vocabulary also at the last. Now it has been reduced to just 5 MCQs and 9 very short answer type questions, including 3 questions on vocabulary. Basically, CBSE is focusing on your vocabulary this time. And there is one short answer type question for 3 marks, and there is now there are 3 short answer type questions for 2 marks each, and one long answer type question for 5 marks. Now 2 long answer type questions for 5 marks each. Basically, these are your note making and summary writing questions. So very big relief for you guys because जो पहले था, now this has become a very you can say brief for you. Now the total number of questions in section A, earlier there were 24 questions totally, MCQ, short answer, very short answer, सब पकड़ के there were 24 questions of 30 marks. Now there will be only 19 questions of 30 marks. So basically marks remain the same, but questions have been reduced by how many? 5 questions. So the total number of questions, the question paper all now have been reduced by 5 questions. So earlier you had total 40 questions, now you just have 35 questions. So CBSE is also attach one sample question paper and a marking scheme. I'll show you that soon. One very important thing over here is that your paper, which was lengthy first, has now been reduced into short and brief paper. Similarly, more time you will be getting for your other sections like section B, section C, and your literature, novel, and basically your writing section, because many of you complain that you don't get enough time for your writing section, where you need to devote a lot of time because you need to think and then write because everything is new over there, and therefore your paper has become more scoring. So you can see over here there is a sample question paper which CBSE is attached. So you can see over here you will be, this is the first question of the first para. You will be having 5 MCQs like this over here. Then you will be having 1 marker questions, very short answer questions like this. You will be having 6. Then you will be having 3 short answer type questions for 2 marks. So you will be having an option between these. And then you will be having, see, these are your 3 vocabulary questions. So that's it. आपको जो आपका टाइम है वो इसी क्वेश्चन पे लगेगा because next question will be your note making and summary writing question. So this will be your note making and summary writing question. So this you know already because this is already there in your syllabus. One more thing which I saw was that a lot of options have been increased. If you see literature section, so you have, this was earlier also, 6 questions में से आपको solve करना any 4. So here also options have been increased. Even in your long answer type questions, 1 out of 3. So you have a lot of options over here, which is very good for you. And similarly over here, and novel questions also you have 2 options each novel, so that's very good. So I think this has really helped you all guys, because there was what you can say is that uh, a long demand that the English paper is very lengthy, and that is why it is not that scoring, because आता भी है तो भी time नहीं हो पाता है, you cannot complete in time. That is a very common excuse which comes from you. So now after CBSE, और CBSE ने इसीलिए किया क्योंकि the feedback which is given by your seniors, or the batch which passed out last year, or even your teachers, some other stakeholders like parents and other academicians, उनके वजह से ये सब हुआ है. So we should thank them, because uh, it has really helped for you. So I'll be coming up with more such videos soon, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel, because you'll be getting all the notifications whenever I upload my next video. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.